This morning, we've been inspired and challenged to focus on civility. We listened to the profound words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., so proudly presented by Kimyata. For there to be a better tomorrow, Reverend Fowler and Pastor Larson have challenged all of us to begin today by looking within our own hearts. Andrew and Jamel's story is a living testimony of what can happen when we are willing to honestly confront anything within us that does not give life. And now we turn our focus to two positive community role models, servant leaders who day after day show us what love looks like, Captain Sylvia Trundle and Officer Lloyd Ford.
That's right.
I've been a police officer for 33 years.
And I've served in law enforcement for 35 years.
And you know, one of the memorable things is I used to volunteer at Bookto High School with the kids. And there was one young man I used to chase around the halls all the time. Go to class, go to class, go to class. And about, I would say it's about 5, 6 years ago, I was at a football game. And this guy come and tell me, he said, "You remember me?" I said, "No, who are you? Did I arrest you?" He said, no, I'm the kid that used to chase around Bookto High School all the time. I said, "Oh, yeah, I remember you." He said, "You know what I do now?" He pulled out a badge. He was a state highway patrolman. I was like, oh my God, that was fantastic, you know.
Another incident for me that is so important as I leave this career is a young woman that I used to tussle with in the middle of Kimlin Circle, which is off of Independence Avenue. And her mom just, you know, had lost control, it seemed like, of this young lady, but there was something about her spirit. She was just special, and I'm like, I'm not giving up on this young girl. Went to a number of calls with her, ended up taking her out to dinner, just getting to know her. And recently she put on Facebook that I saved her life.
Yeah.
And she's become a nurse, and the other day I just went to her home and got to see 2 of her daughters getting ready to graduate from high school. Get to know us, invite us to events.
Right. Communications and respect. I think that's the bottom line from both sides of the fence. I mean, just because I'm the police doesn't mean I get the right to disrespect people or talk down to people.
We are not an entity unto ourselves as law enforcement. We are a community. We want to be a part of this community.
There are others who are champions for civility in our community. We don't have time today to recognize them all, but we would like to say thank you to a few. Dr. John Green and the Ohio Civility Consortium at the Ray C. Bliss Institute at the University of Akron. Sadie Winlock and It's Time to Talk at the Akron Urban League. Crystal Jones and Project Ujima. Tamika Austin and the Summit County Better Birth Outcomes Initiative. Now it's time for your part. Will you take the civility challenge? It starts with coffee and conversation. Would you pick up the coffee cup in front of you and hold it in your hands? This cup is a symbol of something we can each do to begin loving our city to life. It's something that seems so simple, but can have such a profound impact. We're challenging you to find someone in your world who is different than you. Someone different in race, religion, or even age. It could be a coworker, a neighbor, or even someone you run into at the gym. Invite them for coffee and conversation. The purpose? Listen, find out more, hear their story. Take the literal cup with you or simply use it as a reminder. Then, once you've connected, be deliberate about connecting again. Maybe take them for lunch or use your 20% off coupon from our friends at Compass Coffee. You'll find the coupons in your mugs. Work on building a bridge and you just might build a friendship. If you participate in the challenge anytime over the next 2 weeks and tag Love Akron in a social media post with the hashtag #LoveTheCityToLife, you'll be entered in a drawing to win a gift certificate to some local Akron hotspots. There are 2 other easy ways you can participate in the Civility Challenge. Both are listed in your program. On the Table Akron, Community Conversations, and the Together Conference with a focus on racial reconciliation. There will be more information in the lobby as you exit today, as well as a chance to sign up for these events. Let's commit to civility today and work together to begin loving the city to life.